What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Kava. Guys, if you want to know about a quality DeFi coin that gets you a nice return, along with a coin that can grow significantly in the next bull cycle when the markets fly high, then you're going to want to check this video out because this is a grower for sure. Before I get into this video, I update the spreadsheet. If you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I spoke about on the channel. First 26 coins I held after the 2018 crash. I had invested $100 into them when I released videos, and you've done nothing with them and just sat on them. You'd be in profit for 8K. But if you'd have bought them when I released the videos, $100 each, and then sold them when the markets flew high in the previous bull cycle, you'd have made 123K. That is the difference between cashing out at the right time and holding all the way into a recession. These are not the coins I own anymore. If you want to see the coins I own, come check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share every coin I buy and sell. Right now, I'm buying because it's the bear cycle. It's the best time to invest. I've shown that with every financial market. And you'll notice at the top of the list is Phantom, way ahead of everything else. I've made one Udemy course in my life and it was about Phantom. I said it would 100x. It would be the best investment of the year. It did a 677x. Now, I'm constantly looking through cryptos on this in this market. When I find the coin that can do the run Phantom did, I'm not going to create a Udemy course. I'm going to tell the members on my site. So if you want to learn what the next coin is going to be that's going to blast off, if you want to get ahead of the market and get ahead of the curve, go to the site, read through it, and if you like it, come join me. Right, Kava. Kava is currently priced at like $1.53. Market cap is 429 million. So Kava is a very, very good layer one. So it's a layer one blockchain that's fast and interoperable. And they've developed the optimized co-chain architecture. So Ethereum co-chain enables support for the Ethereum virtual machine smart contracts. And the Cosmos co-chain enables the lightning fast Tendermint consensus engine and the inter-blockchain communication protocol that allows you to seamlessly move between blockchains. This is very, very handy. Now, stakers and delegators earn 37.5% of all Kava emissions. Now, this is based on CoinMarketCap. I don't believe that is true anymore, but I will double check that. Now, Kava, very, very, very cool project. Okay, they've got their Cosmos co-chain, they've got their Ethereum co-chain, and they are incentivizing people to join. Now, Kava's ecosystem right now has a pretty spectacular list of cryptos from Akash, which is part of their infrastructure, through to obviously Cosmos, Ethereum, Binance, Trust Wallet, etc. But they are looking to add to this hard, and they have built the $750 million developer incentive program. So people can deploy on the world's first builder-owned network and share and earn your share of 200 million Kava in transparent on-chain incentives. I will point out if it's 200 million Kava, that drops it to about 300 million, but that's still pretty damn good. So the purpose of this, so Kava block emissions will be allocated 62.5% to developers and 37.5% to stakers. So it's still got that percentage yield for stakers. That's pretty damn good. Now, the key thing, and I've spoken about this a plethora of times on this channel, but during a bear cycle, where the markets are down, the projects that succeed, the projects that grow, are the ones that develop. If you are standing still in a bear cycle, you are not going to fly high in the bull cycle. It's that simple. And Kava are pushing a huge incentivization program to get developers there, to build, whether it's gaming, whether it's DeFi, whatever it is. They are trying to push this hard. And Kava is very, very well positioned based on the architecture that they've got. They've got the current CEO, Scott Stewart, who is a former professional poker player and serial entrepreneur. He's also served as the head of product for Kava Labs when he took over as CEO from Brian Kerr. Brian Kerr previously worked at places like Snowball and Dean Market. They have employees across North America, Asia, and Europe. They're well positioned in America, to be fair. And right now, in terms of overall supply, the majority is out. The majority of the total supply is out, which is good. You want to see that. So compared to the fully diluted market cap versus the current market cap, there's very minimal difference. That's a good thing. That means it's got a better chance of growth because you're not going to have a huge amount of dumpage onto the market. You know, unfortunately, when there's like 8% of the total supply out, all of a sudden, as more coins come into the market, a lot of those early investors sell. They cash in their gains, and the selling pressure is higher than the buying pressure, and as a result, it drops. So Kava has obviously the staking, the nodes that run the ecosystem. Validators also can lose Kava if they, via slashing conditions, if they're failing to ensure high uptime and the signing of transactions. Kava also has governance, so you can vote on how the Kava network is going to move forward, and a portion of Kava emissions is distributed as incentives for scaling the network. Obviously, they've got the co-chain architecture, which I like. I anticipate that they're going to be adding to this quite dramatically over the course of time, because fundamentally, the more chains that they're interoperable with, the better long term. So they will be pushing on that. But in terms of a developer incentive program, this is one of the biggest around. And that does matter, because those projects, again, they're standing still, and there are a few of them, are not going to have the success in the next bull cycle, but Kava will. And as a result, we've got to look at what they're doing right now. And when we actually look at the overall price action of Kava, we'll see that their all-time high was around $9. So it's about 6x from where it is at this moment in time. Now, when we look at the overall chart, they had 3 pretty damn good peaks, going from strength to strength to strength. The chart itself looks pretty damn good, not had some huge skyrocket and then never really rebounded. They steadily grew before the bear cycle kicked into full flow. I would be looking at this in several years' time, when we're in a bull cycle, at exceeding its previous all-time high. The projects that have exceeded their previous all-time highs have been ones that have grown. They've done something. The ones that haven't are the ones that either stagnated in terms of growth, stagnated in terms of development, or had price suppression for reasons of external variables. Kava has none of those things and is currently doing all the right things. So doubling its previous all-time high is more than possible. I would actually be expecting this to, conservatively, I would be looking at a 10x from where it is right now, because that still would only put it at a market cap of 4 billion, which in a bull cycle where we're expecting Ethereum to reach $1 trillion market cap, because it'll probably be 10 grand a coin. We're looking at Bitcoin to reach, probably 2 trillion market cap if it hits 100K. Then Kava doing a 10x is probably me being really conservative, because a 10x is more than achievable for a altcoin that's doing the right things. And the developer incentive program is going to be interesting. I would like to see that ecosystem really grow well over the course of the next couple of years. And watching if they do is key, because if it does, Kava is going to grow well. Hence why I'm saying at least a 10x. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification so you know when new content is coming out. And guys, if you want to see the coins I'm buying up in this bear cycle, go check out Copy My Crypto. The link's in the description. Everything on there is verifiable. It's all on YouTube. You know, you can go through my old YouTube videos. And if you want to see the coins that I think are going to be the massive gainers, if you want to have these kind of gains, these 50x's, 60x's, 600 plus x's, then go to the site and read through it. Because I've said it before, when I find the coin that's going to do the run Phantom did, I'm not going to do a Udemy course. I'm going to tell the members on the site. So if you want to get ahead of the markets, if you want to get ahead of everyone else in the markets and ahead of the curve, go read through the site. And if you like it, guys, come join me. I'll see you there. Take it easy. Bye-bye.